Colts fan. Today, I bring you an exclusive update that will directly impact the roster building for the 2025 season. The franchise has made significant cuts, reducing the initial list from 90 players down to the crucial 53-man roster, making decisions that promise to shape the future of our team. Before we dive deeper, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and help us reach our goal of 3,000 subscribers to bring even more exclusive content your way. Among those who secured their spots in this rigorous selection is the starting quarterback, a key figure we all expect to lead the offense, alongside a promising young quarterback and our talented rising star. The intensive task of choosing who deserves a place considered offensive, defensive, and special teams positions carefully. On offense, names like Jonathan Taylor and Michael Pittman Jr. were confirmed, while defense counts on solid players like DeForest Buckner, Kwity Paye, and the experienced JT Tuimoloau. Special teams will rely on kickers Spencer Schrader and puncher Rigoberto Sanchez to ensure scoring and field positioning. Now, let me reveal the first major player involved in another significant move. Juju Brents, the young cornerback from Indianapolis, drafted in the second round of 2023. Unfortunately, due to a severe knee injury suffered in the first week last season, his time on the field was drastically limited, despite showing potential with 50 tackles and an interception in 11 games played. The Colts decided to waive him as part of the final cuts. To fill the void left by Brent's departure, the Colts plan to bring in a seasoned veteran with significant league experience, Mike Hilton. Known for his toughness and tactical intelligence, Hilton previously worked with Colts defensive coordinator Lou Anarumo during their time with the Cincinnati Bengals. At 31 years old, and after 8 NFL seasons, Hilton has played 60 games, notching 6 interceptions and providing steady presence on the field. Recently cut by the Miami Dolphins, who happened to be the Colts' Week 1 opponent, Hilton is set to work out in Indianapolis soon. Combining these two updates, the finalized 53-man roster and the defensive movements, clearly illustrates how the Colts are shaping their team for the 2025 campaign. Shane Steichen, in his third year as head coach, aims to transcend recent mediocrity and position the Indianapolis Colts as strong contenders in the AFC South. Crafting a balanced squad composed of young talents and veterans is vital to achieving this goal. Offensively, the Colts present a solid unit characterized by speed and quality on the offensive line, featuring players like Quentin Nelson, who offers immense protection for the quarterbacks and opens paths for the rushing attack. Defensively, the mixture of experience and youthful promise brings hope of improved competitiveness, especially in the trenches, where reinforcements are crucial to applying pressure. The potential arrival of Mike Hilton to the secondary appears to be a smart move, enhancing game recognition and partnership within the defensive backfield. Nevertheless, challenges remain. The team must find offensive consistency following the recent benching of their promising young quarterback, while coping with the loss of players who were expected to provide stability on defense. The front office has demonstrated shrewd decision-making by cutting strategically, focusing on medium and long-term benefits. If executed correctly, there is reason to believe this roster can contend for a playoff berth and possibly a division title. It's worth noting that despite losing key players such as Jelani Woods and Isaiah Land, the recruiting staff remains active, aiming to reinforce critical areas as the season approaches. Fans should prepare for a campaign filled with grit, excitement, and hope, the very feelings that only true Colts supporters understand so well. From a numbers perspective, trimming down 37 athletes to finalize a 53-man roster highlights how selective and demanding the process was. This roster now shoulders the responsibility of improving team performance, securing important victories, and returning the Colts to a position of prominence in the NFL's competitive landscape. The question remains, how will this refreshed team composed of youth and experience perform in the upcoming weeks? Now, I want to know your thoughts, Colts fan. What do you think about these roster moves? Do you believe waiving the young cornerback sends a message about the team's future? How significant do you see the possible addition of Mike Hilton to the defense? Share your opinion in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to never miss exclusive news and help us reach 3,000 subscribers. Let's move forward together toward a thrilling and victorious season for our Indianapolis Colts.